All right. So this video is how bonus points work and how to use them to give away free stuff. So I'm going to be writing on the board so you can see how this works. So you are able to get for every 100. So there's retail price. There's 3 columns on your price list. You have retail price, you have CPO value, and you have point value. Retail price is what the customer's paying. CPO value is what you're paid on. So commissions paid on is what CPO stands for. The point value is what it deducts from your pay when you give it for free. So the company doesn't take much away for free, which is cool. Like if you think about it, like if you give away something, like if you give away super shares for free, they're $112. Where realistically they should take $112 away from your commission, but they only take 75 points away from your commission. So I like the way the bonus point structure works. So here's how it's set up. So for every 100 CPO value, you give 20 points away for free. So essentially it's divide by 5. So I'm going to give a couple of examples here. So if I bought a Homemaker Plus 8, so right now, as of this moment, 2019, summer 2019, a Homemaker Plus 8 CPO value is how much? Now the price is $12.73, but the CPO value is how much?
$11.46.
So this Homemaker Plus 8 CPO value is $11.46. I divide that by 5. That gives me how many points can I actually give away for free? It should be like 240 points, but if you want to double check the math, 1146 divided by 5 is.
Sorry, I thought Ralph was doing it.
So did I.
229.
So 230 points is how much I'm allowed to give away for free. So I'm able to give 230 points away with the Homemaker set. 230 points. So when we say you could give the super shares for free or the entertainer pack for free or the kitchen tools for free, what we're really saying is you could give anything under 200 points, 230 points for free. That's what you're really saying. So 230 points is fantastic because it gives you a lot of wiggle room. So the super shares is only 75 points. So you realistically hold on to much more CPO than you have that you keep for yourself and you get paid on it. So we're saying it's free to the customer, but it's really free to them, but it's not free to you. It costs you money, but you could use that money however you need to. You could use that money to make a sale, or you could use that money to get more recommendations, or just use that money to pay your bills. Like it's your money, it's your commissions you're paid on. So what I always suggest, and what Mr. Gamboa will suggest, is use out of that 230 points, use 60% of those points to make the sale, and use 40% of those points for your recommendations. So what's 60% of 230? So 230 times 0.6 would equal?
138.
So you have essentially 140 points to make the sale, and that leaves 90 points for your recommendations. So let's say on 140 points, how many points is an entertainer pack? Under gift sets?
Oh.
Item number 1838.
The point.
Yeah, how many points is entertainer pack?
165.
So the entertainer pack is 165 points. So I would try not to give the entertainer pack for free because it's over that 60%. If you have to, you have to. How many points is a kitchen tool set?
Kitchen tool set.
17, 18 item number?
135.
135. Now that is under 140 points. So I would try to convince them to get a kitchen tool set for free, or get the super shares for free, or a barbecue set for free. Because how many points is a barbecue set? It's under accessories.
100 points.
100 points. So I would try to convince them to get one of those for free instead, because it fits under that 60% ratio. So if I gave them for free a kitchen tool set free on the Homemaker Plus 8, that uses 135 of my points. Now I still have, that means I have 95 points left. What can I do with those 95 points? Well, those are mine. I could keep them. I get paid. If you make 30% commission, 30% commission of 95 points, that's like, what is that? $30. So you have $30. Now you have a choice. What do I want to do with $30? You can keep it and fill up a tank of gas. What I would do with $30 is I would get as many recommendations as I possibly can and get as many new appointments as I can from the person who just bought a homemaker set for me. So what can I bribe them with for 95 points? Here's how I would break it down. Ready? 95 points left over. I would do, Ms. Jones, you give me 10 recommendations. I'll give you a vegetable peeler, let's say. So a veggie peeler is how many points? That's 25 points. So 25 points gets me at least 10 recommendations. Then I still have how many points left over? I have 70 points left over. So then for the 10 recs, then I'll bribe my customer, hey, Ms. Jones, if you could shoot them all a heads up text message for me, that'd really help me out a ton. Maybe you could bribe them for that. But what I would bribe them for is, Ms. Jones, if you could put a Facebook post up for me, I could actually also give you for a Facebook post. If you put it up on Facebook, I will hook you up with a free ice cream scoop. How many points is an ice cream scoop?
35.
So that's 35 points for that. That gives me 60. So that means I have how many points left over? I have 35 points left over. So now I'll say, Ms. Jones, if you, this would be the alley-oop, getting your customer to call someone and get people on the phone with you. You could call it the hostess program, whatever it is to get the customer to do phone time for you. I would use those last 30, how many points do I have? 35 points. I would use those last 35 points for the alley-oop, which is to get my customer to do phone time for me. What can I give away for 35 points? That's a can opener, right?
Wine opener.
A wine opener, right? So pizza cutter. So I could give another gadget. So essentially, I could still give them a cheese knife might be under 35, is it? Might be 40.
It's 50.
50 points
Yeah.
for the gadget cheese knife?
Yeah.
Cool. So maybe I might be able to work that in there, possibly. But I'm gonna use that entertainer pack, so gadgets, to give them for free with my recommendations. So I'm gonna get 10 to 20 recs. So I'll just say 10 to 20. You don't have to limit yourself to 10. 10 to 20 for the peeler or a scoop. A Facebook post is this would be like a peeler. This would be a scoop, and this would be like a pizza cutter. So my customer is getting a Homemaker Plus 8. I'm going to give them a kitchen tool set for free to buy today versus buying next Friday. And then I'm going to also give them a peeler for free to give me 10 to 20 racks. I'm going to give them a scoop for free to post something up on their Facebook. I'm going to give them a pizza cutter for free to get them to book up 2 appointments for me on the spot. So therefore, I'm leaving that sale with 10 more people to call, a potential post that could help me bring more advertising to my business, and 2 extra demos instead of waiting for a callback later. So how do you use your bonus points on this? For every 100 CPO they buy, you get 20 points you could give them for free. And you want to use that to your advantage to help create orders today, but also save some of that in order to create recommendations, Facebook posts, as well as alley-oops in the future.